Ready? Eamon Khan here, 4 seconds out with Jazza. Is it Dixon? Is it Dickens? Whatever it is, it's interim champion. Congratulations on the win over Albert Batyrgaziev. Just talk me through the emotions now that you've had some sleep.
Yeah, well, I haven't know, Steve. I was up all night and then I went and done a 1 hour run this morning and then had my breakfast and now we're here talking. But it's been a bit of a whirlwind actually. But when I went, when I woke up when I was on the treadmill this morning, I was running. It was exactly how I imagined it would be. For years and years, I want to be in this position. Now I am very blessed and very grateful.
Yeah, going into this fight, look at when fighters take fights abroad, different organisations, sometimes there can be a little bit of trepidation, some caution as to how the fight might play out, what they're in for, essentially. Was that the feeling going into this, and getting the knockout must have been part of the plan?
I could see why you would say that from the outside looking in, but as a fighter, you've got your game plan. You're going in there to do the job, and it was just business. You can control a lot in boxing if you're good enough. You can control the environment. It's just you and him in the ring ultimately. So like where you're talking there, you might be hinting at towards if it goes to points, the judges might be a bit biased and stuff like that. I understand why people say that these days the way boxing is, but. No, I didn't feel that at all. Actually, I just felt very confident that it's the Lord's will that we get this title. Yeah.
What was your expectation of Batyrgaziev? I've seen clips of him. He'd been hurt a couple of times, but he also digs out a big punch himself. Were you expecting more from him? What was your expectation?
I can't really say yes or no, really. I just believed I was going to do what I was going to do, so I expected to go how it did go. So I can't really say he should have been better or he should have been worse. I'm judging by my own performance. I was happy with how we performed in the game plan that we worked on, me and Albert. It just worked to a T, really. So credit to Albert, my coach, Albert Batyrgaziev, if that's butchered his name there. But yeah, credit to Albert for the tactics.
Was that the victory with the most star-studded celebrities or legends ringside as well too? Crawford, Fury, Roy Jones Jr. To do that in front of them as well.
Unbelievable. I believe I'll be upgraded to world champion after that fight, and it was like I'm coming on to your point here, by the way. I believe I'll be upgraded all my life. I wanted to have 100 fights and I wanted to win a world title. I believe that will be the 100 fight that I won a world title. And if it was up to me and it was my will, I'd have chose to win a world title 3 or 4 chances ago. I'll have a go at a world title, but I believe the Lord's a great planet and I couldn't imagine it to be any better circumstances. All the people, Tyson Fury awarding you for the IBA world title, WBA world title, 2 of them on the same night. Everybody who was there to see the fight, it was just an unbelievable experience. I couldn't have made it up myself, and that's why I say the Lord's a great planet, and I am very, very grateful for his will.
Do you believe that Albert Batyrgaziev and his team have a rematch clause? Do you expect that to be enacted?
Who knows? I don't know. If they do, and that's the case, then I would take it with you.
Well, if you were you after the back of that victory, yeah, I think you would.
No, I'm saying if you were him.
Oh, if I was him. I don't know what the situation was in, whether maybe made a weight wrong or maybe not might be done at the weight or something along those lines. But they have to have a good look at the fight for sure. I don't know, but I mean, you would be happy to take it.
Yeah. I think that the possibility of yourself a Barrett rematch, which was at one point going to happen, was talked about before he moves up, which I think he should do because he's got a lot more life in him at a higher weight. Like I have just come across the same situation, but I believe that a rematch with Zelfa Barrett would have been a lot more dangerous than a rematch with Batyrgaziev based on that performance. Why did he underperform if he did? I don't know. Maybe I just performed the way I did. Maybe styles make fights. Who knows, But I would advise him. If I was him, I would take it. And especially for being for a world title, I think he'd be mad too. Like he's Olympic champion, isn't he? And he's won a version of the world title. So it's like, would you start again or would you say no? I'm a 12-round fight. I'm going to stay at world level. There's your opportunity there and then. It's going to be a hard fight for him. But then again, what else are you going to do?
Outside Zelfa Barrett, of course. The situation becomes clear and you most likely get elevated once Lamont Roach and Joanna Davis step into the ring. Are those 2 names that you're looking at as well?
Well, they're a weight above, aren't they? So they're a weight above me, so I'm going to stay in my own lane for now because I've only just moved up to featherweight. Obviously, it depends what's on the line, doesn't it? What's the rest of the wars, and I believe that I'm in a great position right now. Well, I know I'm in a great position right now, so I think as Marvin Angler once said, I'm going to lick my chops and just see what comes.
Just for your final word on the IBA Pro event and the week in Turkey, how's it all been for you?
Umar Kremlov put on an amazing experience, not just me, for everyone here, everybody involved. It was something that we don't see. We don't see this back home. It takes a lot of money, a lot of investments, a lot of everything that's gone into a lot of our work. So congratulations to the team. I know I upset the party and I apologise for ruining the plans, but yeah, it was an amazing event, and I was privileged and honoured to be defending the IBA world title next time and the WBA world title.
Jazza, congratulations. This is out. Come on.